Hey Virgo, this is your tarot reading for the month of August. Virgo, what I'm picking up in this spread is that there may have been someone that you were attracted to, someone that you had an interest in, a romantic interest in. But you are going to come to realize that the feeling isn't reciprocated, the feeling isn't mutual. And this is going to leave you feeling like you were tricked or deceived or turned on, which is not the case. And with some introspection and maturity, you're going to learn a lot from the situation. You're going to learn that just because someone shows you interest doesn't mean they're interested, and how to really tell when somebody's really interested and when they're not. At least that's what I'm picking up from the spread, that's the lesson that needs to be learned for some of you. For others, you need to learn how to not be so controlling, how to not become interested in someone and then immediately start trying to control, what they do. Because that's what I'm picking up are, at least that's what's coming through. That's what Spirit is telling me, the lessons that need to be learned. But it's going to be a situation where, like I said, you have this interest in somebody and, they're around you, they're hanging out with you, you talk to this person on a regular basis, and at first you're thinking that this is going to be, a relationship, this person's interested, but they have an ulterior motive. After a while, you're going to start to notice when they think they have an in with you, they might start asking about somebody else. Oh, well, what about your friend so-and-so? Or, is so-and-so single? Hook me up, or, stuff like that. And you're going to be very hurt. But again, you have to learn how to guard your heart. You have to learn how to be wise and when you're dating, so as to not get taken advantage of. And I'm not picking up that there are any losses. It's just it's outside of hurt feelings. That's the only loss in the situation. Like, I'm not seeing that this person is like trying to take money from you or anything like that. Like I said, they just have an ulterior motive. So again, guard your heart. Don't be so quick to let your have feelings for somebody that you haven't been in like a relationship with for a long time, or somebody that you've just been seeing. Don't be so quick to just always let your feelings go, or to always like get in your feelings over somebody, over little things that they do, and now, they again, they're being nice and you're taking it as more than what it is. And you need to learn how to not do that. You need to learn that sometimes when people are being nice, they're just being nice. That it doesn't mean that they want something from you. They might be nice because they want something from somebody that you know. They might be being nice because, you might have connections that they don't have. And that's what I'm picking up. That this person doesn't hate you, but again, they just don't see you in the same way that you see them. Is what's I'm picking up for you single Virgos. Again, so for some of you, you might hear about this. For some of you, this is happening to you. For some of you, you're causing it to happen. Some of you might be around somebody and you don't have a genuine interest in or romantic interest in this person, but you don't mind them thinking that because you're getting something out of it. You don't mind, like, what you consider like harmless flirting, or hanging out, and this person is thinking that you really like them, but the reality is you don't really, you just want to be in this part of this person's network. They have connections that you want. They know people that you want to get close to. It's a situation like that. So like I said, however it's playing out, You are either doing this to somebody, somebody's doing this to you, or you're going to hear about this from somebody in your friends or family circle. But this is the energy coming through for Virgo for August. Um, like I was saying, Virgo, guard your heart. And again, take it for what it is. Like I said, I'm picking up that a lot of you are going to learn valuable life lessons in this situation. Like I said, how to guard your heart, how to not be so quick to, you know, don't be that person. Like, you know, just that person that's like always in love. You know, like every couple months, you know, you got somebody new. Like, don't be that person. You know, like I said, learn how to guard your heart. Learn how to protect yourself emotionally. Like I said, even though this is going to be revealed, like I'm not picking up from this spread that there's going to be like any like devastation. You know, it's going to be like hurtful, but again, there's going to be lessons learned. Like this isn't just going to be something that's going to devastate your life. It's going to be something that happens, and you know, like, you know what, I should have known better. You know, I'm going to do better. Like I said, I'm not picking up any damage. I'm not picking up anything super damaging from this spread outside of just like hurt feelings and lessons learned. And be mindful too of who you take relationship advice from, because I'm picking up too also that there are people around you that may have hyped you up to make you believe that this person liked you more than they did, and they were just wrong. They were just, you know, bullshitting you, just saying what they thought you need to hear. And people like that aren't real friends. You want to have people around you that are going to be honest with you. You know, people that are going to be like, girl, all he did was text you and ask you a question. Like, why are you in your feelings? Like, it's not even that deep. You need people that are going to be that honest with you, instead of the people like, oh my God, no, he loves you. Oh, or she loves you. Like, don't listen to you like that. And I'm picking up that that's like also going to be a lesson learned. Like, you know, stop letting people just like gas you up. Stop letting people just like hype you up. You know, surround yourself with people that are going to be honest with you, that are going to keep it real with you, that are going to help you stay sober minded and see things from a more of a realistic perspective, instead of people that are just going to tell you what you want to hear. But yeah, what I'm picking up is, like I said, this situation isn't. Like I said, it isn't the best situation, but it's going to be. It's going to be good for you, because, like I said, you're going to learn from it. This situation, like I said, is, you know, you're going to take away from it to, like I said, guard your heart more and be more selective in who you confide in and who you get advice from. But overall, I'm picking up that's the biggest issue, that these emotional details. This situation may also cause you to move on, because I'm picking up that you know this person from however you earn your money. Like I said, I'm getting like networks, connections, and this situation may have you thinking like, you know what, you need to move on. I don't want to be a part of this network anyway. I don't want to be a part of this connection anyway. And you might just decide to switch jobs or start looking elsewhere. And again, not that you're devastated, but you realize that the relationship isn't what you thought it was. And being honest, and now realizing that there's certain things that, you know, you don't necessarily want to be a part of. This network isn't one that you necessarily want to be a part of. You are willing to be a part of it. And again, it's another thing that Virgos do. You don't have a problem being a part of things as long as you think you're going to get something out of it. And then when you realize there isn't anything you're going to get out of it, then you're like, well, why am I here? So again, everything can't just be, you know, these decisions based on, well, I need to do this, or I have this goal. Like, certain things just need to be genuine and sincere. You know, certain connections need to be made just to be made. Like, not everybody needs to, you know, not every connection needs to be a deep, lasting, meaningful one. But overall, like I said, the energy in the spread is not, they're worse. Like there some of the other spreads have been a little bit more mentally and emotionally chaotic. But like I said, what I'm picking up from this one is just like lessons learned. You know, no harm, no foul. You know, I thought it was one thing, but it's not. Oh well, you know, I'm gonna move on. You know, but that's the situation. You're gonna have, like I said, you're gonna have peace about this. Like I'm picking up that, like I said, you may just be tired of the same old, and that now certain things are just going to start clicking for you, Virgo. Certain things, like I said, the way you maneuver in relationships, the way you connect with people, these are all things that need work. And this month you're going to realize that, and it's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you peace of mind, when you start really understanding the importance of guarding your energy, protecting your heart. And that's going to be more valuable to you than any connection you can make with anybody. Work on making the connections with yourself. Work on learning who you are. That is your reading for this month. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.